Hello and welcome back to my channel. This is for the love of drip, and today I have my top hand lotions and creams for fall. Now guys, if you're here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And yes, as a wise woman once said, I am begging for likes and subs. So please like, comment, and subscribe if you want more more. Okay, I'm so corny. Either way, let's go ahead and get into it. I have some gourmand scents. I have the quintessential fall scents, and I think I have some ones that you wouldn't typically think were fall scents, but to me, they are. And we'll get into that. So the first thing I have is sweet whiskey. And guys, just to go ahead and just update you on why I did this type of video is because sometimes we may buy lotions and creams that don't match it, our fine fragrance mist, and we don't want the matching fine fragrance mist. Or you might want to use a perfume that you already have, but you don't want your fine fragrance mist to overcome that perfume, but you want a nice base. And that's why I don't think they are one and the same at all. I think the sprays and creams could adapt to what you're feeling that day. Either way, with that said, let's get back into sweet whiskey. Look at this beautiful packaging. This is last year's packaging, I believe anyway. Yes, beautiful. And this has golden amber, vanilla infused whiskey, and sweet apple blossoms. I don't know if I get apple, but it is very warm. You definitely get that whiskey. Is it bourbon? I'm getting, honestly, the main notes I get from this is whiskey and vanilla. Yeah. And this is really good. You can mix this with Bonfire Bash if you have this. Or, what do I wear sweet whiskey with? I use this with Rihanna Rebel, the red one. And that is actually exactly what I mean when I say you don't want another fragrance to overcome the perfume you choose. That is a perfume that I like to wear on its own. So I like a good lotion to stick to it. And this will stick to you all day long. This is really good. Next, we have Twilight Woods. And this is also beautiful packaging, an OG. This is actually back in the day they used to take you on a journey as opposed to notes. Okay. This hypnotic scent is an intoxicating blend of lush berries, sparkling mandarin, soft mimosa, with a lasting impression of apricot nectar and cypress woods. Guys, this lasts all day. Wow. Good thing it was facing that way. This lasts, oh my gosh, all day. Actually, I kind of don't want to put this on it because it's going to overtake my scent. I'm wearing vanilla. Yeah, I'm wearing vanilla and cotton candy today, so this will for sure overtake my scent if I let it. But this is so good. It's so warm, cozy, woody. And if you like those kind of scents, I'm sure you'll like that. And then next we have also another OG, Sensual Amber. And this is just the creamiest, sexiest scent. And it will give you compliments. And this is golden amber, wild berries, orange flower, lotus petals, and creamy sandalwood. I'm telling you, this is so creamy. This is more creamy than a perfume. It's like amber butter. It's literally if somebody put some amber in some butter and spread it all over your body. Literally. So good, guys. You have to get this. I mean, this scent right here is a little bit more polarizing to me, but to me, this is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, and then next we have actually another polarizing scent, and it is also an OG, but I find that a lot of people don't like it, but I think it's gorgeous, and that is Brown Sugar and Fig. It is a very light, sugary scent. This scent has fresh fig, coconut milk, and caramelized brown sugar. To me, this scent will lend itself to a plethora of your fragrances. You won't have to worry about it overcoming your fragrances. I actually am wearing it today. And I will say, I have to be honest. I had the cream in this before, and I would say if you have a choice to invest in the lotion or the cream, go ahead and just get the cream. And if I'm going to be even more honest, I would say don't bother getting the lotion because it doesn't do the same justice as the cream. A, the cream will last all day. B, the cream is more potent. C, the cream has more of that brown sugar note. It's sweeter. So I don't know how that works, but that is what it is. Yeah, for sure. The cream was so good. I was like holding on to it. I kind of did not want to use it because they weren't bringing it back out on SAS, and that's typically when they bring this out on SAS. But it was starting to turn, and honestly, and on some level this has that turned scent to it. And trust me, I smelled that cream before it turned all up and through. I was obsessed. I would like just sit. I don't know about you guys. Do you guys just sit? Like, I have all of my fragrances in my closet. I just moved some to my dresser because it was getting crazy in there. But do you guys just sit and just smell your scents like you didn't smell it 50 billion times before? Yeah, I do that. So I will say the scent did not have that prior. So my point is, yes, this is a really good cream for fall, but if you can, try to get the cream as opposed to the lotion. Okay? And so the next we have, let's get into some gourmands. I'm gonna shake this up because I don't like the way it looks when it's empty. So we have the infamous strawberry pound cake. Now, for me, I didn't like strawberry pound cake. When I first smelled this, I was like, oh my gosh. This stinks. I was like, who the hell wants to smell like this? So I will return a candle, but I don't really like or a freshly not used lotion or spray. Like, maybe if I sprayed the spray once or twice, but seriously, if I wore it, I will not return it. I'll just give it away. But I really don't return lotions. Like, I'll just give it away. And at first, but I do allow myself to marinate in it before I give it away, because sometimes we don't like things off top and then eventually we do. And that's exactly what happened with this. And I must say, this was a part of the gateway of my love of gourmands. I will only wear this at night. And I was like, oh wow, I smell good. I smell good. Okay. And so I was like, wow, I kind of like this. And so I expanded upon that, and I started getting more gourmands, and now I'm a gourmand girl. And as opposed to only wearing this at night, I will wear this during the day now. Will I smell cheap? Yes. Yeah, probably. Because, you know, it's not nice perfume smelling like a strawberry pound cake, okay? But to me, this transcends to vanilla. On the body, you just smell like vanilla. Very sugary, almost syrupy vanilla. So if you don't like that, this could possibly give you a headache, because I'm telling you, I had all negative thoughts when I first got this. So maybe this is not for everybody, but I just love a gourmand in the fall. I just love a gourmand in the fall. And because this is like pulling vanilla more than sure, oh gosh, heaven. Do the happy dance on that one, okay? Okay, so the next one is similar to the vein, but much, much better, okay? And that is raspberry jam donut. And this has, wild raspberry jam, powdered sugar, and warm, fluffy donut. Guys, this is amazing. And yes, this is a fall scent. If you have like a Victor and Rolf Bonbon, I believe that scent has caramel and berries in it. You're gonna smell like a fall snack, girl. Get into it. Get into it. Now, I understand you ladies, some ladies don't like the sweet scents, and I get it. I wouldn't say this channel is not for you. Now, I would, if it was true, it was true. But I go through phases. This gourmand thing is actually a very new phase for me. I've never understood why anybody would want to smell like a treat. But child, I think I like being a snack. I think I like it. But that's also a really good fall scent. Now, will this be like the last type of gourmand? I don't know if this is a gourmand. Well, we're going to put this in here too. Because I want to live. Actually, most of these are gourmands. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so, oh, we knew she was going to come with the sunset glow, okay? Yes, you cannot have a fall without sunset glow. Honestly, to me, sunset glow is a year-round scent. You can wear this summer, spring, well, less spring. You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna wear it in the spring. But if we're going with themes, I would say this is mostly summer and fall. It's so creamy, it's so warm. You get that cherry. The cherry kind of transcends to an almond scent, so you know that it's definitely a fall zhuzh, okay? Almond, warm. And this scent has fresh coconut, sparkling cherry, seltzer, cherry salt. That gets me all the time. Sparkling cherry salt. You know what I mean, okay? Dreamy moonflower and caramelized vanilla. This is a dream. I could smell like this every day. I really could. And I know I would be smelling good. And now another one that you guys probably wouldn't think is super fall, but I really think so, especially when it comes to the grand scheme of creams and lotions, and you can layer it with a perfume. And this is Candy Violet Sherbet, okay? Now this, guys, is so good. It's like a warm, and when I say warm, you have to think about it as far as what I'm describing. A warm berry. Not per se warm as in wood or sandalwood, amber, but like a warm berry. A bubbly, warm berry. And I think you can definitely wear this if you have like La Vie Belle. What else would be nice with this? So good. Flower Bomb Nectar. Any type of berry fragrance that you may deem a fall scent, you go ahead and put this under it. Oh my gosh, girl, you're gonna smell like a dream. Do it. I'm gonna actually do a video with my combinations, and I actually have combinations that a lot of these ladies came up with prior to me seeing it on here. Like, they just go. Like, for example, I'll tell you what my next fragrance, like, was it the next fragrance? No, I actually didn't put the fragrance in here. For an example, Dark Kiss and Britney Spears Midnight, the purple one. They essentially smell the same. Like, before I ever see anyone on YouTube doing that fragrance combination, I was doing that fragrance combination because they essentially smell the same. So I want to go ahead and give you guys some unique mixtures that I use that you wouldn't think that would work, but trust me, they do. Like, for an example, you can use Beautiful Day with Versace Bright Crystal, which is very floral, and Beautiful Day is very appley. But I'm telling you, they blend together to make the most bright, expensive, only expensive, but bright. You smell like a perfume, but you smell very bright and happy. I love it. I'm gonna definitely give you guys my combinations because I got some quirky, different, lovely combinations, and I always get told how good I smell all the time. Next, we have Into the Night. Okay, now this is definitely a quintessential fall. Without even thinking about it, you knew that this was for fall. And this is, I haven't even used this yet. I should. This probably will go bad really quick because of all the fragrance. Yeah, I definitely need to get to using this. So this has raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. Yes, this is very nice. This is very sexy. Very into the night, very berry. Oh, this is really good. If you guys have Sofia Vergara Sophia, this will be a really good match with this. You're gonna hook it up. You're gonna, guys, I don't particularly love Sophia because it's the after smell. It's not the initial smell. It's the after smell I don't like. But I tell you, that perfume garners so many compliments. I mean, people who, you know, they know you smell good, but they won't say it. They will tell me I smell good with that perfume. I don't get it. But I get it, but I don't. Okay. But that's that on that. If you have Sofia Lagar, use this with it, and it's going to be absolutely beautiful. The next one we have is a small mini, but it is definitely a fall essential, and it is Delilah. I think this packaging is really good too. Or is it Dahlia? Who knows? Okay, so this doesn't have the fragrance notes, but this is just a rich, deep floral. It's really good. It's just, oh, is this going bad, y'all? Ooh, what is that? Look at that, guys. I don't know if you guys can see it. That looks gross. Okay, it's not going bad, but it's getting weird. It's just a hand cream, so maybe like 2 uses on my body. I can get rid of this because it's not as full as it look. I was using this all winter and fall, last fall. Oh, that is a beautiful, guys. It's just a deep floral scent. If you guys don't have Delilah, I would say, see, it's a funny thing telling people to just get it because our scents are very different. What we like is very different. But if you like a more mature, more perfumey scent, get that. It's beautiful. And I heard a lot of ladies using that with Good Girl. And I don't own Good Girl, but I always go smell it. And I always like it, but it lacks personality. Like just to show you an example, I smelled Chloe's Nomad Absolute. That scent stuck with me. Like, I'm getting that, okay? That is starting to kind of turn bad. I do not like that. So we're going to get this used up in like the next week or so. But yeah, Delilah. Now my final piece of la resistance. Now, if you guys have watched my video when I hauled this, you will know I had nothing but negative to say. The only thing that I liked about it was that it had a vanilla undertone. I said it smelled like, what is it called? Old cake, like an old cake from the market. You know how the icing gets crusty? Like, this does not smell like that. But guys, when you put this on, your body, first of all, it's an almondy undertone to it. It does smell like cake, but it smells like old cake that is stale. But on your body, it just becomes so like a rich vanilla scent. And I like to mix this with Dolce & Gabbana, the one. Yes, very almond undertone. I mix this with Dolce & Gabbana, the one. And then I mix it with Almond Blossom Compliments for Days. I can't go nowhere without somebody saying, ooh, you smell good. Yeah. Promise you. But guys, that is all. These were all of my creams and lotions for fall that I think are perfect for fall. And if you agree, let me know in the comments which ones you like, which ones were a little bit, but you tried it with like a good perfume though. Like, if you wanted to really scream fall, you want to mix it and make it you know, because that's the best way to be. But anyway, please like, comment, and subscribe. And above all else, stay blessed, stay you, stay up, honey bunny.